here doing the Tuesday Panic Live. I am Paul Turner, and if you want to watch, be subscribed to my show on a regular basis, you can go to youtube.com/Jedi for Hire. And today I'm talking to you, a bunch of you guys, hopefully that you're going to be joining me here in a little while, talking about summer youth ministry ideas and strategies. Maybe you have a lot of questions, something that's already going to be happening this summer for you that maybe it's not working very well already, you don't have a plan, you don't have ideas that are going on, and you want to ask questions. Now is the time to do it, right now. So start asking those questions. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep rambling for just a little bit, hopefully sharing a few ideas of my own. Now, for us, we are doing every summer we do what is called tribes. Now, if you go, it's a big thing called the Blitz, which is a full summer, break the whole youth ministry down into teams, that whole deal there. If you're interested in that, you can check out my website at thediscipleproject.net, and that will let you know. You can go to shop, and you will find the resource there. But for us, we have broken down the whole youth ministry into tribes, is what we are calling them, and they're going to be competing, and that starts this Wednesday. And so I had to go shopping yesterday. I had to go buy a big, huge, king-size mattress for a game. I had to, just find and get a bunch of stuff. So I see two of you lurking there. If you have questions, now's a good time to ask them. Just kind of ask and say, hey, if you have some summer ideas or summer questions, please, by all means, jump in the mix. Hey, Andy, good to see you, buddy. Hey, listen, so if you have some ideas and questions, things like that about your summer, please go ahead and start asking questions now, and that would be great. Otherwise, like I said, I'm going to be talking about things that I'm doing this summer and trying to keep track of everything. Next week, we go on a missions trip. So I will be gone for one of those weeks. We're going to Atlanta to go to Atlanta Dream Center. I'd like to know if any of you guys are going on mission trips this summer. So if you are, please let me know. And so we just have a summer. I believe in the theory, as far as I'm concerned, I believe in summer jump, not summer slump. That means I think that summertime ought to be the biggest, bestest time for youth ministry. And it ought to just be it doesn't matter what size your youth ministry is. It doesn't matter how many kids you have. If the attitude is, we're going to go and we're going to do it at all costs, we're going to go reach our neighborhoods and we're going to go reach people for Jesus, then that is summer jump. Summer slump says it's kind of a give up mentality. Attitude says, well, everybody's gone. All our kids are going to be on vacation. I've seen a lot of youth workers, talking about the fact that their kids aren't showing up for events. Well, here's a clue. Go find some new ones, right? My attitude is, look, that if the kids aren't going to be showing up, if my kids aren't going to show up, I'm still having youth meeting. I'm not canceling anything. I'm going to go out and find me some kids. I'm going to go find me some kids in the neighborhood. I'm going to go find me some kids online. I'm going to connect with people somewhere to where there are students happening in this youth ministry, and we are moving forward. So the youth workers there, maybe you tell me, maybe you have struggle. I mean, everybody has struggles with summer attendance. That's just a gimme. But the question is how you compensate for that lack of students that are there. So the kids that aren't going to be there because of band camp, and the kids that aren't going to be there for sports, and the kids that aren't going to be there for family vacations, God bless them. I say go for it. But in my opinion, youth ministry doesn't stop because they don't show up. Youth ministry actually continues because I want to minister to them, but I don't cancel events. I have, how many people I have going on my Atlanta trip? 3. I have 3 kids. Now, it's only about 2.5-hour trip for me, but I'm not canceling a trip because those 3 students want to go. Those 3 kids, and I'm saying, look, we're going. And so that is going to be a deep dive with some kids that are going to have an experience that week that they're not going to get anywhere else. Now, I do have a trip later on that we're going to Mississippi, and so we're going to probably have 12 to 14 kids for that. Well, that'll be a slightly bigger trip. But for me, I think it's all about our mentality towards summer and our mentality in general towards, attendance and things like that. So if you guys have questions, feel free to jump in here. Maybe you're struggling with your own attitudes. Maybe you've just given up. I don't know, but you're going to have to tell me. So feel free to go ahead and start poking down there and poking those numbers and those digits down there. Let me know what you think. And let me know, what is your attendance like during the summer? What is your, feelings towards summer? Do you drive? Do you go for it? Or do you simply maintain during the summer? And for me, maintenance is just not good enough. It's just not, it's just not. I just can't handle maintenance. I can't, we got the same 5 kids and we got, I'll just tell you, in my youth group, we average around 40 to 50, but that's because every year, every summer, we build upon the summer that we did. And right now we're building into summer. You have that summer jump. so that you can go into fall with a bunch of brand new kids who don't know what normal church is. But because we still have preaching, we still do, we still have music and praise and worship and all that kind of good stuff. So during the summertime, you don't cheat the kids from that. We still have activities and all that, but it is just guns blazing, man. It is just let's go for it during the summertime. So that's kind of my little rant about summertime. I hope you guys are going to be, have a great summer. I'd like to know some of your plans. You three people, I see you. You're right there. Tell me, what is going on in your youth ministries during the summer? Are you discouraged? Are you angry? Have you just thrown up your hands and said, that's it, I'm just going to sit here like Job and scrape wounds off my body? I don't know. You tell me. That's what this is about. Connecting about is saying, look, I have issues, I have problems. Look, I have issues and I have problems. It's not like I have the answer to everything. It's just that I'm just unwilling to settle. I'm just unwilling to sit and go, well, that's just the way it is. And that's, not one of my favorite phrases, in the whole world is that's just the way it is, because if God Almighty would have said that, none of us would have been saved, and that'd have been the deal. So anyway, that's kind of my summer deal. So if you have some thoughts about summer, leave them now. Otherwise, we're going to be signing off here in just a minute. But just give you a few updates, a few things that are going on. If you were interested, I do have some new resources coming out. Number one, I have a solo message on criticism called "Everyone's a Critic," and it comes with a PowerPoint or a keynote if you prefer for that, which talks about criticism and kids being critical, adults being critical, those kind of things. And it's a great teaching whether you're going through criticism or whether or not you want to avoid criticism. And it teaches the right way to judge, right? To how to judge something. Right? And then also, if you are interested, I have a new road trip. So if you're taking any road trips this summer or missions trips, the theme or camps, I have a new devotional. It's a 5-day devotional called Road Trip. And that's going to be going out that's going to be at least one of the freebies is going to be coming out to my subscribers to the Fresh Impact newsletter, which, by the way, you can be a member of if you go to thediscipleproject.net and sign up there. That'll be coming out hopefully later today or tomorrow. So, and let's see, anything else coming out, I think? I don't know. I got a few things in the works, so I will definitely let you know. And the only way you're going to know if you're signed up for the newsletter or if you follow me, if you're a subscriber on my YouTube channel, or if, you just follow me on Twitter and things like that. So anyway, guys, I have had fun just sitting here chatting with you guys. Hopefully it's been beneficial to you. Hopefully it has been helpful to you. And other than that, guys, I hope you have a fantastic, it's coming up on lunchtime here, so I hope wherever you're going to lunch, at least give me that. Can you at least tell me where you're going to lunch? Are you going to lunch somewhere? Periscope peeps, if you're going to lunch somewhere, just say, I'm going to lunch. Where are you going? Are you going to Arby's? Are you going to McDonald's? Where are you going? Nope, don't want to share that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, hey, you guys have a great day. Thank you to the Periscope people. And those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I thank you for watching. And I want you to, if you're a regular viewer, please hit the thumbs up button. That lets me know that you enjoyed the video and that you like it and you want more of them. And, of course, if you're brand spanking new, never seen this video before in your life, never seen me before, and you say, I want videos like this in my inbox on a regular basis, talking about youth ministry and boots on the ground kind of stuff, then hit the subscribe button, which is right. Put it right there. How about that? Hit the subscribe button right there. And anyway, that'll be right there. So hopefully you'll sign up, be a part. And other than that, I hope you are having a fantastic summer. And I will see you guys next week for Mentor Me Monday maybe. And maybe I might do some live periscoping from the mission trip. So you might want to follow that. All right. Follow me on Periscope. See you later. You guys have a great afternoon. Bye.